600 chariots churned up dust and stone behind Pharaoh and his armies. They rode with hardened rage deep in their stomachs. The air was thick with the scent of iron and hatred. Pharaoh's scepter rose above his head, poised to strike the first Hebrew he saw.
I am a god! I am Lord of the Nile! The image of Ra! I am...
Suddenly, the heavens responded. The chariots were halted by a pillar of fire falling from the sky. The heavenly inferno raged before them with white-hot intensity. The horses reared in a panicked frenzy, and the soldiers cowered, shielding their faces. The heat singed their brows, but Pharaoh wouldn't relent. His fury burned just as fierce as the heavenly flames. Violent rage dripped out of him like sweat. He knew the Lord had challenged him, but even after all the plagues and destruction, Pharaoh refused to bend a knee.
You will not rule over me. If I can't hit them back, I'll kill them. Their blood shall consecrate my reign. They will know that I am Pharaoh.
The children of Israel stood in front of the sea. The waters churned violently, a dark and chaotic symbol of death. Terror carved deep lines into their weary faces as they stood paralyzed, the sounds of Pharaoh's approaching fury growing louder behind them. They were trapped between their oppressors and the abyss. A mighty eastern wind blew through the canyons, churning the water's edge. The breath of God was near. Moses looked back at the raging sea. The waters were dark and untamed, just as they were in the very beginning. But the wind of God was present, the Ruach, the Spirit. Everything went silent for Moses, as if he was suspended from space and time. The clamor of the crowd faded into a distant echo. He gripped his staff tightly, brow furrowed with righteous resolve. He closed his eyes, hearing the voice of the Almighty resounding in his mind.
Why do you cry to me? Tell the children of Israel to advance. Stretch forth your hand over the sea, and behold my wonders. I will triumph over Pharaoh and his armies. My glory will be revealed, and my name will be exalted among the nations. They will know that I am the Lord.
Moses opened his eyes, planted his foot firmly on the rock below, and raised his staff. The breath of God blew from behind his chosen people. The wind cut through the sea like a razor, dividing the waters into two great walls with dry land between them. The people fell back and beheld the Red Sea yielding to the will of God.